fell on my keister. Green eggs and hammer, no Grinch, I'm a meester. Kicking up wind like a twister. Gonna head west, nothing out in the east. Would you like your receipt? Wait for a response from the host. I always do the most. Feeling burnt out like toast. Cash or card, I'm all out of both. Where is the stand at? I need to boast. I chase what I want and not what I know. First name Viridi, I'm Mr. Virgo. Where's the road? Oh, Jax will handle it, I know. Hot like the middle of July. That shit was really whack. My guy lost my keys, they thought I had lied. Tried to tell them 100 times that I wasn't fine in my mind. But thank yourself for being blind. You can't see what I see, and that's fine. It's your time and not mine. I'll be the brightest to shine. I saw a tree lavender in the middle of October while I was high out of my mind, trying to walk over to the park to see if I could still swing to the sky. Fuck, and I still got the right kind of mentality you guys would say is not on the right line. But I sit and repent while I'm faded and sober. It's great grind. What's the May time? January weather. I'm inclined to sit down and write a rhyme. Therapy session. No Dave and Buster's, but I got a collection. No intent to idolize the messes or first guesses. Why am I repeating every message more than I text them? I'm always stressing on how I'ma make dollar bills before I reach sanctions or destinations. I question my depression and get the impression that there's no perception. Let me teach you a lesson. I barely have any possession of all my collections. I have an obsession with resorting to self-aggression within the manner of progression and succession. So sit back and listen to all of my suppression. But this concession doesn't stop here. I have a question. Is there another dimension where we have no reflection or prevention of loss of prevention with no extension of detail to make you guess if you have protection? Would that be the heaven? Can I make an objection? March is ending, still feel like I'm in detention. But I have no redemption or request for affection. That and I'm making corrections and possibly working related positions. You should see their expressions when they hear how tall I stand. After all the split seconds of nearing death and still making a year feel like a second. Damn. Fuck. But let's make one an exception. I don't meet expectations, but I'd rather head in the direction that takes me to somewhere where I can find decompression. Stop the overexpression and maybe take a second or 7 to find all of my mentions. Let's make a connection. Joe Byron. Gas prices are up, we're starting to hear war sirens. Let's make it right in the pen of the hens, because that's where most of the fights happen. But I got to be at work, so I won't be available until 10 or 11. Depends on the time and place I start. Always warm like some Pop-Tarts, turn to reverse, but I got no start. Oh shit, I don't know where I've been, so all I know is I worked the graveyard. That was trash. Didn't think my mental experience would pay off, because I have more dead dreams than the forks and spoons my parents had bought. The Three Stooges lost them all. It's just business. I'm crossing off my bucket list. Where is the smoke mist? I'm playing hanky panky, now I've got you pissed. Aren't you glad I never missed? I never miss. Aren't you glad that I never miss?